Tonight's game, the St. Louis Cardinals will go up against the Milwaukee Brewers.
Why did they bring sushi up? There's a sponsor that brought sushi rolls up here.
Isn't that Jell-O?
No, it's fish.
It's good.
Oh, sure it is. It's like eating a cat box.
They say it's the best brain food that you can have.
Oh, that'll put me down. You know, they got to cook that stuff.
Get some of those names right.
Sushi means rotten meat.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not eating that.
What do you... Rotten meat.
Rotten meat.
It's raw fish, and it has some of the best nutrients that you can find in any food. How many more minutes? Jim, we got 5. I'm going to run to the John.
Why don't you take this sushi with you?
And hello once again, everybody. I'm Tim Kitzer, along with my partner, the always unpredictable Jimmy Shorts. How are you, partner?
Well, I just got off the phone with the commissioner's office. They don't like what we said last night. I quit.
Whatever, partner. It's time to play ball. And here's the first batter leading off. Young digs in. Hit in the air to center field. And he puts it away.
Routine play.
One out, nobody on base. The smash up the middle, and he's out at first base. Two outs, nobody on base. Releases, hit hard right side. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Sexton stands in. Sends up a drive to right field, and he'll make the play. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Today's Sloppy Joe Play of the Game is brought to you by the folks at Sloppy Foods. We make sloppy food that's oh so neat to eat. That'll be coming up after the game. And here's the batter to lead things off. Line smash into left field. He could have extra bases. Vina rounding first. And Vina pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. There's a shot into right center, and Hammonds pulls it down. And he's out at second base. And they turn the double play.
Tim, I'll tell you, there's a textbook example of how you turn a double play.
2 outs, nobody on base. Swing and a miss.
Oh, yeah. That's, no, you know, that wasn't that bad.
Sends a blast left field. And Jenkins makes the grab. And that'll retire the side. After 1 inning of play, we are scoreless.
Hey, Tim, have you noticed you don't see a lot of birds flying around ballparks anymore? You think they're scared of balls?
Jimmy, good question. We should ask a horticulturist about that. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Morris winds up. Line foul. Ochoa takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
He swings at all the bad ones and he freezes like an Eskimo ice cube at the perfect pitch.
And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. And he pulls it down. One out, nobody on base.
Number 2, Tyler Houston.
Fly ball, center field. And Edmonds makes the catch. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 25, Raul Casanova.
Morris, the windup. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He is a smart batter.
And that's line foul. And there's a foul ball into the stands. Hey, just hit that guy talking on the cell phone. Wow. Hey, those cell phones are dangerous, folks. You got to be careful with those. Drives one to right field. And Drew pulls it in. And that'll do it for this half inning. At the middle of 2, we are scoreless. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. Try their new Mississippi Blackwater or the original Yellow River Sport Water. Who asks, is it coming out of you? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Albert Pujols.
Fly ball, right field. Ochoa fields it on the bounce. Safe at first. And Pujols has himself a base hit. No outs, man on first.
Jim Edmonds.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! And Edmonds puts his team up by 2. A classic definition of a power hitter right there, Jimmy. He just overpowered the pitcher's best stuff and muscled it out of the park.
And that just got over the wall.
Yeah, a lot of memories at the park. A first home run. I remember my first home run. Shea Stadium back in '65. My dad got me my first mitt. Cubs and Mets. Oh, there is nothing like baseball. No outs. Base is empty.
Edgar Renteria.
Line shot to third. And Houston pulls it down. So one out. Bases are empty.
Number 21, Dino Martinez.
Drives one to right center. And Ochoa taking some liberties with that catch. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 22, Mike Matheny.
Matheny takes a cold strike.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim?
The pitch. Line smash to the shortstop. And Leskanic reels it in. And so, at the end of 2, St. Louis leads by 2.
Have you ever wondered why we just don't use pitching machines instead of pitchers? I mean, you'd save money and they'd throw strikes all the time.
Number 18, Jose Hernandez.
Jimmy, you are the man with the $1 million ideas. Morris, the windup. Sends a blast right center. Edmonds picks it up off the bounce. And he is safe at first. No outs, man on first.
Double 0, Curtis Leskanic.
The pitch. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
I can't tell if he's genius here or if he's just afraid to swing.
He swung right through that one.
His adrenaline is really pumping now. That was a laser.
Morris, now the windup. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
That ball is really exploding. Not much you can do with a pitch like that.
Got under that one to left field. Pujols picks it up. Hernandez rounding second. And Leskanic has himself a base hit. Young, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, runner at first base. And he runs one over the first baseman. And he puts it away.
Oh, they don't get much easier than that.
And that's 2.
I don't think you can execute a double play any better than that.
Going to the bottom of the third, the Cardinals lead by 2.
Hey, Tim, when a manager calls up for a pitcher, do you think that phone even works?
And we should look into that, Jimmy. There might be some foul play going on down there.
Morris.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate. And this guy is working the count very nicely. He couldn't lay off that one.
Oh boy, he tried. I'll tell you, he's a heck of a kid.
That one had a little something extra on it, Jimmy.
Man, I didn't even see him throw the ball. That's how fast he is.
Line foul. And he is called out on strikes.
You know, he should be sent down to the minors. This is ridiculous.
Vina, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled last time up. Fires. Fly ball left field. This one could be extra bases. Vina rounds first. And Vina has a double. He just dropped the ball. Just 1 out and a runner at third base. The move to third, and he's back safely. And he popped that ball loose. Line shot to first.
What a sensational catch!
There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
J.D. Drew.
Hard ground ball right side. And he is out at first. At the end of 3, the Cardinals lead by 2.
Tim, here's a question from somebody watching the game. How many pounds of people do you think are in the ballpark right now?
I'd have to guess in kilograms because I'm more partial to the metric system. I'm going to say over 1 billion kilograms. Good eye there on the pitch outside. That was a tough pitch to lay off. That shows great patience at the plate. Morris winds up. Drives one to left field. And Pujols with the showboat catch. Hammonds, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. 1 out, nobody on base. Sends a blast left field. Throws to first. He is safe. Sexton, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, runner at first base. Stands in. Sends up a drive center field. He makes the grab. And the ball pops loose. Fires to first. Got him. And that's a double play.
I don't know how you can execute a double play any better than that unless you got 3 people out.
As we go to the middle of the 4th, the Cardinals lead by 2.
few swings of batting practice this morning, Tim. They let me do that. And then I took a pitch right into the neck. Swole up like a beehive.
You know, Jimmy, my dad always used to put a little gasoline on a rag when we got a bee sting. It takes the bite away. Hit hard to the pitcher. Look out. And Leskanic puts it away. Edmonds, and he is 1 for 1 today. A 2-run home run his last time up. Leskanic, the windup. Gets under it, center field. And he pulls it down. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Leskanic with the windup. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. And he got him looking.
Hey, to the player playing this game, is your controller plugged in?
We've played 4. The Cardinals lead by 2.
Well, I tell you, fans, I had the best steak last night. Have you ever noticed how sharp steak knives are in a restaurant?
Jimmy, you could gut the hull of an oil tanker with one of those steak knives. They are sharp-a-rondo. Hit sharply toward third. And Polanco pulls it in with the fancy catch. Houston, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Morris winds up. Oh, line drive right back to the pitcher. Casanova, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Pop fly. And Vina makes a nifty catch. And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Cardinals lead by 2.
Do those uniforms look a little tight? You gotta use cold water.
Well, that's what helps bring all those pretty girls out to the park, I suppose. Martinez, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Lined over to second baseman. Ochoa, and he can make the catch. Throws to second. Safe. Matheny, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, runner at second. Delivers. Matheny takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I tell you, he didn't miss it. It's a person playing this game not hitting the swing button.
Pitch on the way. There's a shot, second base. And Young pulls it in. Morris, nothing doing today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Good eye on the pitch inside.
He has got tremendous eyes.
Line smash, second base. And Young makes the grab. And that's 2.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is a double beautiful executed play.
After the bottom half of the inning, the Cardinals lead by 2.
Tim, what is in a resin bag? Is it raisins or resin? What is resin?
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Actually, Jimmy, I believe it's Redsin. It's found in most breath mints. And he looks at one inside. And the work the hitting coach has put in with this young man has really paid off. He's being very selective today. It seems like he's a different hitter than he was last week. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. He makes the grab. Leskanic, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. 1 out. Bases are empty. Leskanic takes a strike, 0-1. You know, that's the kind of pitch you just have to swing at and hit. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I've never seen a pitcher just so on.
Hit sharply, but foul. And there's a foul ball. Oh, that one clipped the big guy. Morris, and here's the windup. Strike 3 called.
Hey, could somebody at home see if the controller's on, please?
Young, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. The pitch. Drives one to center field. And Edmonds puts it away to retire the side. And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, the Cardinals lead by 2.
Tim, have you tried the melted cheese on the chips here? I love that stuff, but it always burns the corner of my mouth. Fans, you gotta let that cheese cool down. You'll burn your face.
Vina, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Doubled last time up. Hit sharply back to the mound. And he puts it away. 1 out, nobody on base. Got under that one to left field, and he'll make the play.
Easy play.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Hit in the air to right center, and Young makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And so at the end of the inning, the Cardinals lead by 2.
My daughter Maggie's kid's starting with that soccer thing. Boy, where they're running around the yard kicking a ball. That ain't a sport. It's just running around kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking.
Jenkins, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. And now the pitch. And a great big swing comes up empty.
Oh, that was terrible.
Hit on the line toward third. And Polanco reels it in. Hammonds, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. Morris, now the windup. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He's got eyes of an owl, Tim. Hoo, hoo.
And high and deep, this one could go. And it does! Touch them all, it's a home run! And Hammonds pulls his team within 1. Oh, man, that ball got out of here in a hurry. He really teed off on that one.
The ball just barely made it out of here.
Jimmy, he may not show much emotion, but after giving up a home run, you know he's probably kicking himself inside.
No doubt, Tim. I'll tell you, this guy is a fierce competitor. He told me that he chews on leather, like pieces of leather, before the game to relieve his emotion.
1 out, nobody on base. Hit by the pitch. Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noodle buster to the noggin. Ochoa, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, 1 on. fooled him with that pitch.
He just couldn't catch up to that one. I don't think anybody could have.
Releases. Gets under it, right field. And he pulls it down. And the ball is knocked loose. The play at first. And with that, the Cardinals come away with the win. And that should do it for us, folks. Jimmy and I will be back on the air again tomorrow for a 1:20 game time.
This is a game, Tim.
That's what I said, Jimmy. 1:20 game time.
Play another game. You don't have to do your homework.
See you later, folks.